3, 2. What's good, YouTube, and welcome back for another TCG card opening. As you can see, we got our original background hanging up there in front of us, our nice little Groudon pick. For you today, we've got something a little bit different than what we've done the last couple of times. Today, we've just got a couple of booster packs, all from the recent Phantom Forces expansion release. And like I said, we got 4 packs for you here today. And so far, I've only got the one video that I've recorded so far up right now. I do have another one recorded. I just need to get it edited and uploaded. That should be going up this week. But I didn't want to wait any more on recording this next video, so here we are doing it now. Your support for the first video so far to this point, even though it's only been up a couple days, and even with as low of a subscriber base and that kind of stuff as we have right now, support from it has actually been better than I expected it to be. We've got more views than I expected we would have at this point, although we don't have any comments or anything in the comment section on that video right now. I hope that in time we'll get some good back and forth going on in these videos. So if you do like anything that you see in today's video, or any of my videos, to be honest, make sure you're leaving a comment, make sure you're leaving a like. And if you haven't already, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button so you can keep up with everything that we're doing up here on the channel. So like I said, we've just got the 4 Phantom Forces boosters that we're taking care of today. So that's 40 cards in total. So let's just get straight into it. Now, as you can see, it's not open. I have kind of gotten 1 or 2 of these. I've been really looking forward to these openings, so I've got 1 or 2 of these packages started a little bit, just to make them a little bit easier to open. But none of them have been opened yet. I don't know what's in any of these boosters yet, and I'm looking forward to unveiling. Come on. Come on. I think I might have to rip this one. I don't want to do that. Okay. You got it. We got it. Don't rip too badly. Rip too badly. So I am trying to preserve these as much as I can. If I remember correctly, this is the Pokeball side of the cards. Yes. Okay, so there's our TCG code that will go into my online account, which hopefully I'm going to start showing in live streaming soon. I've just got to get some of the I just got to get my equipment figured out. So 1, 2, 3 to the front. And we start today's pulls with a Lampet. Not bad. Night March. This attack is 20 damage times the number of Pokemon in your discard pile with the Night March move. If my camera would focus. You know what quality this camera is supposed to be? It's supposed to be pretty good. It's got Curse Drop, which allows you to put 3 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. It's kind of an odd way of putting that. Just want to see if I can see something here. No. There's our Lampet. There's our first pull. Behind him, we've got another Professor Sycamore card, which between the Burning Winds deck, and I also recently picked up the Bolt Twister pack. The TCG code, which I actually still have right here. This is not the one that we just pulled. Oh, if you just let me. This is not the one that we just pulled. This is the one from a Bolt Twister deck, which will give you Bolt Twister access online. That code hasn't been used. I actually am going to give that away at some point, so stay tuned for that. The second card is Sycamore. The third card is the Battle Compressor. I really gotta work on my lighting for this. I just rewatched my first video that I did the other day, and the quality is really not what I'd like it to be. So I might have to change up my setup a bit for the next time I do this. I already have the next set of stuff for it that I am going to do, but I'm going to do it in a separate video. So we got Swaddle with Nap and Bug Bite. We Frillish with Confused Ray. But I think we got another pack. Can't remember. A Dano with Noth. I think we've seen that card before too in one of our original Phantom Forces boosters that we got from our first video. A Gligar card with Rock Cannon. Flip a coin until you get tails. Does 20 damage times the number of heads. Nice card. A Helioptile, which is a different one, I believe, from the one that you get in the Bolt Twister deck. I'm not 100% sure on that. I actually don't have the deck right in front of me right now, but I know there's a Helioptile in there, but I don't think that's this one. Oh, that is a nice reverse holo with Gnaw and Night March. This is the same Joltik that you do get in the Bolt Twister deck. But look at that reverse holo. I don't know how well that's going to come out on camera in the video yet. I'm still working with my editing and stuff. That's why I'm not uploading a whole lot right now, because I'm still working on my editing softwares and all that, making sure that everything is working well. But that is a beautiful reverse holo. I really like that. I am actually going to put that up front with Groudon just because I like the way that looks. And then that's the same Galvantula as is the mascot card for the Bolt Twister deck. So I've actually already got a couple of these. So that's not bad pulls. A couple of cards that we already have, which is kind of to be expected. But I'm liking that Joltik actually. I really like the look of that card. I gotta get a protector or something for that. So the next pack here. Oh, this one's a little bit more open than I thought it was. Hold on. Although, it's peeling very nicely right now. So let's see. That's not a bad Joltik. I still can't believe that Joltik. I think in my last video, one of my reactions is kind of lackluster on a pretty tight card that we got, but I think it's just the surprise of getting a nice pulse. I'm still really new to this at this point because I haven't really done any card collecting in 10 years. So to be back in it like this is just kind of... I did the 3, right? I think I did. We start with a Fearow. Amazing Fearow, I think that's also from one of the decks. It's got Fly and Drill Peck. It's a coin. If Tails attack does nothing, it tries to prevent all damage. It's got decent art. I actually like that Fearow art for the most part. That's a pretty tight picture. Dimension Valley. This is a new one. Each psychic Pokemon's attacks, both yours and your opponent's, cause a single energy less. Not bad. That's actually pretty nice. Having to use less energy. The Stadium card. Roller Skates. Coins, you draw 3 cards. Alomomola. Super Deep Dive, which does 30 damage. And then Surf, which does nice 80 damage. It's too bad it takes 4 energy. That's a lot to build up towards. But it's a nice card. And that's really nice artwork. Alomomola is already, for me, a Pokemon that's all about design and about looks. But to have artwork that nice on the card, that's pretty good. I like that. A Dedenne with Nuzzle and Spiral Drain, which does 20 damage and heals, does 60 damage and heals 20, which, considering it's only got 70 HP, recovers quite a lot. Another Gligar card, same one as we got in the previous deck. Another Dano. A Krabby. This one is the same thing as you get in the Bolt Twister pack, Vice Gripping Crabhammer. Bolt Twister pack also comes with a couple of Kingler cards, so it's a pretty nice set. A Reverse Holo Muna with See-Through Your opponent reveals his or her hand in double headbutt. 20 damage times the number of heads with 2 flipped coins. The reverse hollow is pretty nice. Like, to be honest, I'm really liking the energy designs, the typing designs of the reverse hollows on a lot of these cards. I think it really brings a lot to the card design. So, I really like. Oh, ho 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 ho, ho ho ho. So, for those of you who know the Bolt Twister decks, is it Bolt Twister or is it Burns? I think it's Bolt Twister. Bolt Twister comes with a couple of Wishmers and a few Loudreds. The one thing it doesn't have is an X-Cloud. This works perfectly to add to that deck to finalize that evolution. Boom Burst, which is 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon, including the bench, which is a nice overall. And then Hyper Voice, which is 90 damage. And look at that health, too. 140 HP. That thing can take hits for a little while. That artwork, sucking in wind over here on the side, sucking in wind, getting ready to let go of that Hyper Voice. That is a nice card. That is not shiny or hollow or anything. That's going to go up front. That one has got to stay up front. So, next pack. Show me good cards, please. I can't wait to see what we get in these packs. We got 4 boosters here, 40 cards. See what good pulls we can get. So, a TCGO card. 1, 2, 3. Double energy. Double colorless special energy. I've actually been kind of hoping to get one of these in one of these card packs. Because if I were to actually try and use any of these decks or something, for real, not just TCGO, that's definitely a good card to have. And there's that Kingler I was talking about that you get in the, oh, no, 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 no! Oh, no. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to, oh, no. Oh, no. Alright. Now I have no idea what order these cards are in, where the hollows or the shinies are going to be, because I accidentally just dropped my hand. Whoops. So the cards kind of fell on the floor. I didn't see anything. Fortunately, they all fell face down, so I haven't seen any of them yet. Hold on. I was just removing the double colorless to show this underneath, a Blissey. Wait, was that what I was showing? No, what were we talking about? We were talking about Kingler. Oh no. So the Kingler is in there somewhere. The Kingler is back in here somewhere. And the Blissey card was all I managed to hold on to. Tenure Vengeance. Flip a coin. If heads, attack this 10 damage times the number of damage counters on all of your bench Pokemon. And Charge Dash, which does 20 more damage, is if you do 20 damage to yourself. There's 60 originally, but you can do 20 extra damage if you agree to take 20 back. Huh. That's kind of an interesting attack strategy, but that works well with the Chansey card that you get in the, I believe it's the Burning Winds deck. So I might have to actually put Chansey back in there, because otherwise I didn't really like the Chansey card that you got there. But there's the Kingler underneath. Okay, so there's the Kingler that we had. Like I said, it's the same one. That's actually a nice card. I like that artwork for in Lumio City, in front of one of the cafes. So here's the Kingler that we left it on when I accidentally dropped the hand. Same one as you get in the Bolt Twister deck. Guard Claw, which does 20 damage. And then Crab Hammer, which does 100 if you got 4 water energies on it. It's pretty powerful if you're willing to run with it. Behind that, we've got a Boldor with Core Heal and Power Gem. It's a pretty nice card. Nice looking. I don't mind the art. The art's not bad. It's nothing special, but it's not bad. Got a Pumpkaboo underneath. Pumpkaboo with Ram and Night March. So there's another Night March card. The special thing about Night March is Night March does 20 damage times the number of Pokemon in your discard pile that also know Night March. So a Joltik in the Bolt Twister deck could become pretty powerful if you have like 3 or 4 of them in the graveyard, because the next one that uses Night March then does 20 damage times the 3 or 4 that are in the graveyard. But you have to find a way to preferably discard them without giving your opponent prize cards. Otherwise, you're just giving your opponent a chance to get towards winning. So Litleo underneath, same as the one that you get in the Burning Winds deck, 60 HP with Roaring Live Coal. A Swirlix underneath. I think we got a reverse hollow Swirlix in one of the booster packs, the first episode. So this isn't too special of a pull, but that's still pretty nice artwork. And then, following up the Blissey, we have a reverse hollow Chansey, which is the same one as we get in the Burning Winds, with Nap and Lucky Punch, which does 100 damage, but only if you have exactly 7 cards in your hand. And that's part of the reason why I don't necessarily like this card. Like, the only way to do any damage is you have to have exactly 7 cards in your hand. Otherwise, all you can do is heal 30 damage from yourself with Nap, which isn't bad considering it has 100 HP, but still not a really great thing. And then underneath we've got a Zubat. This is something that we should have pulled out a little bit earlier, but got moved around because I dropped the cards. So I'm assuming what's behind it will be of kind of the same ilk. So that's Skill Dive, nothing special. And a Wishmer, same one as you get in the Bolt Twister deck, along with Loudred, Screaming Fit. Both Pokemon are now confused. So that actually wasn't, in my opinion, too bad. We got the reverse hollow Chansey, we got the Blissey, but the order was kind of out of whack because I accidentally dropped the cards. But other than that, it was a good deck. As you can see, the only thing that's open about this one is that top there. Like I said, I got them started, but I didn't want to actually open them because I didn't want to know what we were going to pull before actually recording the video. I just wanted to make sure that once we got to recording, they would be a little bit easier to open up, because I kind of struggled with either the first episode or last episode on 1 or 2 booster packs actually, so it was probably at least 1 each episode that I kind of struggled with. But look at how nice and easy that was. Look at how nice and easy that was. Final TCGO card. I didn't see anything there. I don't think you guys would have seen anything either. I don't think I had that kind of an angle. 3 cards, 2 to the front. It's supposed to be 3 or 4. There's another Lampet for us. Same one, Night March and Curse Drop. I think we got a Litwick in a previous pull, so all we need now is a Chandelure. We've got the complete set. Another Professor Sycamore. Please tell me this is not going to be the same as the earlier one that we had. No, there's something new, a Finneon. So far, everything that we've gotten in this pack is something that we've gotten in one of the previous ones, except for this Finneon. Nice and simple, 50 health, pound. Decent artwork. Poochyena with Bite and Lunge. That kind of 3D artwork. Not, in my opinion, some of the best card artwork, but it's not bad. Another Seawaddle. This is the second one we've gotten this set of pulls. A not even reverse hollow Chansey. A reverse hollow Roller Skates. Nice and little Pokeball emblem in the description area. Another Exploud. So that's the second Exploud that we pulled. That's actually not bad for the deck. If I were to decide to use the Wishmers and Loudreds that came with it. So, unfortunately, nothing really particularly special in those 4 booster packs, unfortunately. A couple of nice looking hollows between the Joltik with its lightning bolt emblem, the attack area, the 2 X-Plas that we got, which are just powerful Pokemon overall, the reverse hollow Muna with see-through and double headbutt, that psychic background for the reverse hollow, and then the reverse hollow roller skates, which was the second roller skates that we got in the packs, but the other one was just a normal one. There's also a reverse hollow Chansey somewhere in these cards, but I don't know, I'm not particularly a large fan of the Phantom Forces Chansey card, so I didn't put it up front with Groudon. So those are, I don't even know if I'd call them power pulls, but those are definitely what I'd say are some of our nicer pulls from this video. Those 5 cards there. So if you enjoyed today's pulls, if you enjoyed today's video and you want to see more, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. And my audio program is kind of wonking out on me. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys are leaving comments, and be sure to subscribe. My name, as always, here on the channel is SlapHappyGreen, and thanks for joining us. I'll see you next video. So, I've left my my audio program running to see if on TCG Online we would get any special pulls so I could show them to you guys. And look at what we managed to pull. We managed to pull the one card that we talked about earlier on in today's episode, but didn't actually pull, which is a Chandelure, which on TCGO has Fainting Spell, which is if this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, flip a coin. If heads, the attacking Pokemon is also knocked out. So basically, a 50-50% chance Destiny Bond. And Cursed Drops. Cursed Drop, which puts 6 damage counters on your opponent. And that was just one of the rare pulls that we got from the first pack. We actually got 2 of them. We got a reverse hollow and a normal hollow Chandelure from the first pack. So that's one of the pulls that we got from TCG Online. The second deck, we gonna get anything special as well? Yes, we are. I'm gonna start at the beginning just because I do that. We got a Frillish, another Helioptile, a Murkrow, a Skarmory, which I actually have a Skarmory EX on TCG Online. This one's got Slash and Iron Wing, which isn't bad, except for with Iron Wing you have to discard an Iron Energy. Another Swirlix, a Lysandre's trump card, but nowhere near as nice as we got in the first video. Manectric's Spirit Link, a Swadloon, a double colorless energy online as well, and an Aegis/EX. Oh my gosh. With Mighty Shield to prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from each of your opponent's Pokemon that has special energy attached to it. And then Slash Blast. This attack does 20 more damage for each metal energy attached to this Pokemon. So if all 3 of those Slash Blast energies that you need for it are metal, that move will do 100 damage because you're getting an extra 60 for those 3 metal energies added on to the normal 40 damage it does. Wow. But the thing is, you can use that in any deck because in order to use that attack, you only need colorless. I could put 3 energies of any type on there and wreck house. Well, not wreck house, but do 40 damage. Not bad. So that is actually the second of our 4 online Phantom packs. For this one, another Chansey. Holy crap, we seem to be running with Chanseys today. Another Finneon, a Krabby, a Totodile, which is the same one as you get in the Bolt Twister deck. Another Dimension Valley for online, a Gengar Spirit Link. Your turn does not end if this card is attached. If the Pokemon this card is attached to becoming Gengar EX. So you can put that on a Gengar and Mega Evolve it, and your turn does not end. You had to figure that they would give you some way to work around that if your Pokemon Mega Evolves, their turn ends now. Thing. Another Lampet. This one for TCG Online. So I think we have all three online as well as in real life cards. A Mightyena with Crunch and Darkness Fang. A Gourgeist, which would have gone great with the Pumpkaboo that we actually got in our pulls with Gorgantic. This Pokemon has a Leaf Energy attached to it. Its maximum HP is doubled to 200. Zoom in on that. It's reverse hollow too, which is a very nice look for it. And then Horror Note, just 10 damage times the number of cards in your hand. So that's one you want to be using with a lot of cards. Get those Tyrannos ready. Keep drawing 3. Those roller skates. So that was the third of the 4 sets. And last but not least, we'll start with a Gligar card. A Goomy. It's the first time I've seen that Goomy. Gooey, heal 10 damage and tackle. Same Helioptile as we got from the actual pulls. Another Purloin, another Yanma, another Bulgor, another Fearow, another Lampet. That nice for Alligator that you get in the Bolt Twister pack. This is the third part of the Totodile that we got in the last pack. That is also included in the Bolt Twister pack, which is a really nice card. I absolutely love this card. Is it reverse hollow? Did I see that? Reverse hollow for it? It is actually a reverse hollow. See if the camera can pick that up. I think you might have been able to see that. Yeah, like my screen capturing isn't really going right now. That's why most of my other series haven't had a video go up in a while. So that's why I'm kind of bootleg cameraing this kind of showing. No way. And I think I got... Did we get a Manectric Spirit Link in one of our IRL pulls or one of our online pulls? Because I know I just saw a Manectric Spirit Link card today. So if that was online, I could get a regular Manectric EX, put that in a deck with this and the Spirit Link. You're looking at Mega Evolution and Destruction. Only needs 2 energy to use Turbo Bolt. Attach 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. Like, that is overpowered. It's, like, I don't even know how to... Like... So that makes... Even though this is online and not in real life, this makes 2 Mega EX pulls in 2 videos. The last one we got the Mega Lucario out of the Kalos Venusaur team. And this time we get the Mega Manectric out of the TCG Online boosters. That is fantastic. I can't believe that. And that's the last card of the day. So those were, our basically 8 booster packs, 4 regular sets and then 4 online sets for today's video. So I'm definitely including that in the video. And like I said before ending the first half, if you like the stuff that you saw today's video, which hopefully includes this Mega Manectric card, make sure you guys are leaving a like, make sure you guys are leaving comment sections, and make sure you guys are subscribing so that you can keep up with everything that's going on the channel. My name, as always, on YouTube is SlapHappyGreen. Check me out, and I'll see you in the next video.